Okay, so now that we have our sequence built to the points where we get them to the survey, we want to work on the product. So let me just touch on a few points here. What we're going to be doing is we're going to create a paid product, meaning a product that we're going to sell that people actually want to buy. And we get this information from the survey that we send out. Now, I just want to talk about paid versus affiliates. So, I mean, technically you can do, keep on promoting affiliate products if you wanted to. So you have your survey, you find out what people want, then you could go out and find a product that's already, basically solves those problems, and then you just promote that as an affiliate. I personally prefer creating the product yourself because you get to keep more money. Okay, you get to keep all the money and you make more money. So that's personally why I recommend creating your own products. Now, it really isn't that difficult. I'm going to show you a simple little easy tactic to do that in a moment. Now, the purpose of this section of the course is to set up an evergreen automated launch. Okay, so we saw the first part of the email sequence that was, very, very strong in building that rapport. There's a lot of psychological factors in place where we would get these people to really, really get excited about something that we're creating. So what we're doing is we're going to set everything on autopilot. So you're going to keep on getting new people into your sales system, and they're going to automatically keep on going through this little mini launch that we create within our autoresponder sequence, okay? And therefore, we'll be creating the ultimate sales funnel. So let's talk about the product. So the product really is easy to create because the survey is going to make it so much easier for us, and you're going to have that peace of mind knowing that you're putting this work into a product that is going to sell because people actually want it. They've asked you for it. So you can be rest assured that you're going to make some money from the actual work that you're putting in. Now we're going to get the content, so to speak, from the list. Okay, so from the survey that we send out to our list, we're going to find out their most common responses. So if, for example, if people wanted free traffic, then we're going to create a product that deals with free traffic methods. So if that was like the number one thing that people requested from your survey, saying they would like to know how to generate free traffic, then naturally we're going to create a product based on traffic and obviously highlight free traffic methods. Now, people like simple, easy to follow step-by-step guides, okay? So I just want to give you a general overview, like a generic overview of the type of product that people enjoy. Nobody likes complicated things. People like it in a simple step-by-step process. Step one, do this. Okay, once you've done this, move on to step two. Step two, do this. Once you've done that, move on to step three. Step three, do this, and so on, right? And the whole make money in, X amount of money in X amount of time, that whole model doesn't work anymore. I mean, a while ago, people could sort of just hype up their things and say, make $20,000 in 2 hours using this formula to get attention. It doesn't work anymore because basically people see through it. It's old. It's lost. The novelty's worn off, so to speak, which is something that we want to avoid. So you don't want to, make income claims because you're not even allowed to do it anymore, for starters. I mean, with the new rules and stuff, you're not allowed to do that kind of stuff. So you don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about providing income screenshots or anything like that because it's become obsolete. That's not what we're doing here. Plus, we've done all this hard work where we actually survey our list and they tell us. So if people say, hey, look, teach me how to generate free traffic methods, you don't need to say, hey, I made $10,000 with this one traffic method. All you have to do is say, okay, here, I've put together this awesome guide that's going to give you a whole bunch of free traffic methods. And that's what they want. You know what I mean? The whole hyped up model is basically trying to convince people that they need their, untargeted traffic, convince them that they need that product. We're not dealing with that. We're dealing with super targeted people because firstly, they're going to be, happy customers. So there's no point trying to trick people just to get the sale because then they're going to get pissed off and they're not going to actually follow through and they're going to leave negative comments about you and stuff like that. So why we survey them, we find out exactly what they want and what they don't want, and then we give it to them so they're going to be happy, they're going to be satisfied, and it's a win-win for everyone involved. Now, here is how we're actually going to create our paid product. We're going to use the feedback and we're going to use a little thing called PLR content. Basically, we're going to go to a place, I'm going to show you in a second, where we can go and we can buy products that are really, really cheap and ready-made products. And what we're going to be doing is similar to the whole e-zine articles method, where we just find the best content from articles and put it together. We're going to do that with full-blown products. So you can go out there. I'm going to show you exactly where you can do this, and we can create and we can buy, for example, a whole product on traffic, and then we can pick out the best parts and put it together. So we're going to use feedback and our content, our PLR content. We're going to focus on the areas that your list wanted the most. So go back over your survey results, find out exactly what they wanted, and then we'll go grab some PLR content. So you want to rewrite it to make it original to you. We're not just copying, even though you have the rights to literally sell it as your own. We're not going to do that because we want to make it original, and we want to make it specific to our people. So we're going to be rewriting it using the same method as the e-zine articles method, where we write up our free 10-page reports. Okay, they're just obviously going to be larger. Now, video products have a higher perceived value. So what we can do is get this content, break it down, work out exactly what we're going to teach, and then just do it like this on a PowerPoint slide. I mean, this is just a PowerPoint slide. I'm using Camtasia. It's very, very simple. So I'm going to show you this in a minute once we jump on the internet. But we'll grab 3 or 4 products purely focused on traffic, and then we would teach them. We'd learn them, we'd read them, then we'll turn them into like PowerPoint slides, and simply jump on Camtasia and record it like this and break it down. You have a high perceived value product because it's a video product, and it's unique stuff. You're not blatantly ripping off anyone, and it's exactly what your people have asked for. So with that said, let's end this video, and I'll see you in the next one where we jump online and I'll show you exactly how to create this PLR content stuff.